Well, transitioning to yet another topic that has been in the news, the issue with the NCAA, with the highly publicized dominance of the transgender UPenn swimmer, Leah Thomas. The issue of fairness in female sports has been making waves, and more are speaking out in defense of girls and women in the face of criticism from the left. Now, earlier today, Republicans in the House sent a letter to the NCAA president, Mark Emmert, over the Title IX violations that took place during the NCAA's Division I college swimming and diving championship, and more broadly through the whole season. Joining me now to talk about this is Congressman Mary Miller. She is among those leading the charge on this. She represents the 15th Congressional District of Illinois. Congresswoman Miller, welcome back to the program.
Well, thanks for having me. I also represent women and the mother of daughters.
Yes, you are. You're a grandmother as well. And
I am.
This is a common sense issue. What's going on here?
Well, this is a continuing attack on the American way of life and our values. They are pushing another thing that is wildly unpopular among Americans, and there is no way that they are stupid or uninformed. These are deliberate attacks on the American way of life. This is an attack on women and girls' athletic opportunities, which was the whole purpose of Title IX.
Right. So, Mary, give us some details about the letter that you sent to Mark Emmert.
Yes. So it was led with Congressman Gohmert from Texas and myself, and signed by 28 other House Republicans. And we're calling on the National Collegiate Athletic Association to bar biological men from competing in women's sports. And in the letter, we called it a grave injustice because that's what it is.
Well, and you look at what's happening across the country, state after state, is they're adopting laws that do just that. They prohibit biological men from competing in women's sports.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting because for the past 2 years, they keep calling themselves the party of science. And it's laughable. It's unscientific. And just today, I was hearing about someone who is a registered Democrat, has 2 children in Maryland schools, and she is very upset because they're elementary children, and they're trying to tell the boy that he wants to be a girl and the girl that she wants to be a boy. And the mother is very upset. And when I say this is wildly unpopular, I don't mean just among Republicans and Christians, but anybody that has a brain.
So Mary, could we be at one of those tipping points where the left has gone so far that just, as you said, not the conservative per se, but just the average person out there saying, you know what, this is crazy. We're not going here.
Right. Well, I think it is an opportunity point for us. And for us as Christians, we know what's wrong is we kicked God out of everything, or we tried to. Obviously, can't kick him out. And we've kicked our foundation out. But the fact is that our country was founded on Judeo-Christian values, and those are the values that most Americans hold to. And I think it's a good opportunity point for Christians to point out to people that if you do away with God, you're just swimming in an abyss of bad ideas. And where is this heading? I mean, even the LGBTQ elemental P thing, I mean, let's face it, I think they're heading toward, they want to legalize pedophilia and other unmentionable things.
It is, you are absolutely right. It is the result of removing the very foundation of our country, and that is biblical truth. Mary Miller, always great to talk with you. Thanks so much for joining us. And by the way, congratulations on your award as a true blue member of Congress.
It's an honor. Thank you so much.
All right.